Hello peeps and welcome back to Skyblock Rewired. Episode 9. I promised you guys some industrial craft this episode, so we're going to be getting to that. But there's a couple of things I wanted to address first. First is that I finally hit my random benchmark for subscribers to make an announcement on it. Everyone does a 1,000 subscriber special, so I decided I was going to do one for 1,234 subscribers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And, well, we hit that a couple days ago, so yay. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you for giving me a reason to do what I do, because honestly there's no point in recording if no one's watching it, right? So, thank you guys for being there and supporting the channel, and hopefully I'll be here for 2,345 subscribers. So, let's get on with today's episode. Now, I've noticed that this thing tends to vomit wood all over the place. I'm not exactly sure why it does that, but it's alright. It's a minor issue. Might tweak it later, but for now we're okay. But there's something that I noticed before we get into industrial craft here that I want to address, and that is that up there, there's a wolf just kind of derping around on top of my farm. I guess he spawned on the grass patches for the farm here. So, let's come down here and figure out what the fuck I did with my Philosopher's Stone. There it is. And let's grab diamond. Let's grab 3 pieces of bone meal. And burn off the 3 pieces of bone meal to get a bone. Burn that off and get a bunch of bones. And some other random crap. And let's go tame this wolf before he derps right off the edge. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Okay. Come on. Come on, get down here. There we go. Come over here. Come here. Sit. Stay. Good wolf. Soon to be chicken. Whatever. Alright. We got ourselves a wolf. Let's get ourselves some cobblestone. Let's make the wolf stand up and get him to... No, come here. Get down from there, you stupid wolf. There. Okay, sorry about that. As I was goofing around with the wolf here, my real dog decided that she was going to throw an insane temper tantrum about the fact that the neighbors came home. As she is wont to do. Okay. Whoa, 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 that's not what I wanted to do. Come on. Come on. Oh, ow. Whatever. What? Actually transformed a very large section of the ground into sand. Glad that fall through. Let's power this thing down to limit any future mistakes, and then let's press R with the stupid thing. Oh, sheep. Certificate. Sheep. Chicken! We have a chicken! So we can get our chicken farm going. Let's put this away. That burned off a lot of redstone. Holy crap. Alright, yeah, let's do IC2. The platform over here that I had created last episode that I was going to turn into the chicken farm and then decided, wait, that's way too big. Let's repurpose that into our IC2. Sound good? I think so. So let's go ahead and wrench all of this crap up. We're going to lose a little bit of power wrenching up the bat box, but, you know, let's not even use a bat box anymore. We'll save it just in case we want to do something with it later, but we have diamonds now. No reason we can't do something with them. Let's go ahead and burn the bones off, burn off this redstone. There we go. Let's get ourselves... Actually, you know, we're going to have to use the bat box for a while. I don't have enough EMC to really do anything spectacular yet. So for right now, we'll set the bat box up over here. We'll set the geotherm on top of it. And we're going to run some cabling out. I'm going to need... Oh, I got a machine block for my macerator. Damn it. I'm going to need... I thought I had an extractor too. I guess not. That's alright. We'll carry on. Machine blocks don't have an EMC value. We'll pull all of this out in copper. So we're going to need a lot of copper anyway. Then 16 wood. We'll burn the rest of this off into iron. I need a little bit of flint. Make a new macerator. We're going to need some sticky resin, which 24 EMC if I remember correctly. So 3 wood to get sticky resin. We're going to burn off... What are we going to burn off of that? Burn off the wood and the saplings that are in here. Get a bunch of sticky resin. Like, a bunch of sticky resin. Because we're eventually going to need it. We'll turn this into cables. And I'm going to need to start cooking up some of this sticky resin. I guess I can do it. Let's see. I have plenty of charcoal here. There we go. I can get lava cells from that. We'll go ahead and put the furnace over here. Feed this geothermal some lava cells. And we're going to cook up just a handful of this sticky resin. Enough to get one circuit. So I don't want to waste all of this sticky resin. Granted, it's cheap, but I'm never going to make any headway if I keep wasting EMC, right? And we need 1 piece of refined iron. There we go. You know what? I want 1 more sticky resin. I just got my egg. I don't want to break that, because if I do, I'm going to let the chicken out. There we go. That is the progenitor. This chicken must be kept safe at all costs. There, you're safe now. let's come over here, focus the egg, and burn off a bunch of wood to get a bunch of eggs. And let's start chucking those eggs into our chicken farm. Oh, really? It's a decent amount of chickens to start. Let's come over here and get our sticky resin out. I probably should light this a little better. I don't have enough wood on me to do it. As I pick up a piece of wood and don't bother going back to light it. Whatever. Alright, so this will get us some copper cable. And now I've got a cat in the background who's yowling his fool head off. I knew I should have left him in his cage. So I knew he was going to do it. We'll focus the redstone in here. That'll give me the 2 redstone I need. And let's actually get a little bit more. There we go. Now we'll refocus the diamond. Electronic circuit. Extractor. There we go. We'll come over here and put the extractor on the line using the last piece of cable that I got here. Oh, I got sheep out there. There we go. That's going to wake the geothermal up for just a moment. And let's go ahead and start extracting. Now, I will eventually hook that into my logistics system, but for right now, I don't think I need to. Let's throw all this stuff in here. And 14 empty cells. Where did I get those? Let's get the torches here. Pop a couple of torches over here, make sure we don't get any mobs spawning. Okay. I need a couple more machines to round out my basic IC2 group here. Thinking about taking a couple of these things out. Yeah, let's take a couple of those out. See if that solves our wood overflow problem. Actually, no, that's not going to solve the overflow problem, because it's not generating it on demand, it's generating it as it goes. So, that might help. Just can't get my throat cleared today. Alright. Another 6 copper cable, and I'm going to need a lot more refined iron. Actually, I need 18 more refined iron, so that works out perfectly. Hey, you two. Stop it. Always when I'm recording. Cats growling at each other, cats in the background yowling, dog going nuts. can't manage any peaceful time to record. Come here, Tauntaun. Come here, Taun. Come here, Taun. There we go. Park it right there and behave. Alright. So, as Tauntaun jumps off and goes to get back in trouble. Whatever. Knew I'd use that cake eventually. Alright. I'm gonna need some smooth stone. And I've already got the... Actually, I need cobblestone too, don't I? Damn it. I also need some more redstone, so let's put the redstone in there, and let's just burn off a stack of wood to get a bunch of redstone. More cable. Two circuits. Machine block. And this is going to get us a compressor. I'm so used to having to use wrenches with everything now. There's our compressor. We'll put this over on our basic IC2 machine line. Just like that. We'll get all that out. And we will make another machine block. And from that, we're going to combine this with the 3 flint and a bit of cobble. Got some glass in here, I can transmute that into cobble. Actually, I could have just done the stone. Circuits, cobblestone, and flint for a macerator. That rounds out our basic IC2 machines. Pop that on there. And now it's time to start working on a bit more reliable power source than that old geothermal over there. What I'm thinking is I'm actually thinking of 2 different forms of power. 3 if you count the nuclear reactor that I intend to build sooner or later here. But I'm thinking, for the first one, I'm going to use solar. And then I'm also going to do a windmill farm too. And we'll see how that works out for us. But let's start with the solar panels. Solars require electronic circuits, generators, glass, and coal dust. The coal dust is just macerated coal. So, we come over here and grab... There's no wood in here because it's all being shipped over here to generate bone meal now. I feel like this thing put out a lot more EMC back in the day when it was just... when it wasn't totally automated. Oh, that's why. It's not running because it has no... I'm an idiot sometimes. Okay. Get a couple of buckets. We'll refuel the damn engine. Redstone in it. That's awesome. Oh, would you guys stop it? There. Full biogas engine. Now this thing actually worked for me. But yeah, I feel like the thing put out a lot more EMC back in the day when it wasn't totally automated. You stop it. Okay, how's our chickens doing? Any of them growing up yet? No? Still a bunch of chicks? Sure, whatever. So, let's get a piece of coal, which we can do by sacrificing 2 redstone. Let's take the diamonds out. Let's burn up 1 diamond to get a stack of coal. We'll take this coal over to the macerator and we'll get it going. Now this is going to take a long bloody time, so we're not exactly in any rush here. Let's come over here and get us some more copper. We'll say a diamond's worth, just because we can. Make a crap load more copper wire. We're going to eventually need all of this and more, so it's not wasteful. And with this, need some iron. So let's burn off 3 pieces of that and a piece of cobblestone to get iron. We'll sacrifice a diamond to get half a stack of iron. We'll start cooking this off into circuits. Well, circuits, and we'll need 3 for each generator. I really wish some of these things had EMC values. It makes stuff a lot easier. As it is, I'm having to do everything the hard way. So it's going to take 5 refined iron per generator, along with 5 regular iron per generator. Because it takes 3 refined iron to make a generator. It takes 2 refined iron for the circuits to make the solar. And then it takes 5 to turn the furnace into an iron furnace. And then it's also going to take a little bit of tin and some copper cables. So, so if we take all of the stone that we have here to get cobblestone, by now we should have at least 3 macerated coal. I got 6 actually. Good. And we'll combine that to get a generator, or a furnace. We need some more just plain old iron. Focus the iron, sacrifice another diamond. And we'll do 5 iron and a furnace to get an iron furnace. We need to change some of the iron into tin. Has the same EMC value, so that gets us a total of 4 tin. 2 redstone, 4 tin, and a piece of copper cable gets us an RE battery. This gets us our Jenny. This is going to get us our circuits. And then this, nope, not quite ready yet. Jumping the gun. There we go. That, and that, And that, remember V for victory. That's how I remember which way these go. And that gets us a solar panel. One out of many. I'm going to dig this out. I'm going to run some cable over here. I'm just going to put the solar right there. That's going to provide a passive income of 1 EU per tick for us. One down, about 1,000 to go, don't you think? That sounds like a good idea to me, doesn't it? Yeah, if it's worth doing, it's overdoing it. That's worth overdoing, isn't it? I'm thinking 2 high voltage solars as a good goal. Let's go ahead and burn that and one of those. And we'll just grab ourselves some furnaces straight out of here. A couple stacks of them. We'll need them, so why not, right? And then we have enough materials to do 5 of them for the moment. Need more tin. Let's just put that in. Pull up a piece of tin. Let's just burn a diamond to get some tin. And then we'll burn off all of our wood to get some more redstone. And we'll just make a bunch of circuits. Again, we're going to need them eventually anyway, so it's not wasteful. 3. Oops, gotta make batteries. This is going to give us enough for 8 batteries. I don't have the insulated cable to make them, though. There's 8 batteries. Let's burn off another diamond for some more iron. I want to save the last diamond. And let's go get some more iron out of our furnace over here. We should have finished most, if not all of it, by now. There we go. So, 3 iron furnaces. And batteries. 3 more generators. And where's the circuits? I had moused right over them. There we go, 3 more solars. Now, the problem with solar, of course, is that it doesn't work at night. Which is where we're at now. So, we can build as many freaking solars as we want. They ain't gonna do us a damn bit of good if the sun's not up. But they still look cool. We got a cow, too. Cool. Okay, how are we doing on macerated coal? 12 more? Looking good. Let's clean up the inventory a little bit. And then I want to go discuss another plan that I have. We're going to put all of this stuff away. And I'm going to need We'll use a brick to get a piece of obsidian, and we'll burn off some saplings to get some more obsidian. I'm going to put all this crap away. I totally forgot to mute the TV before I started recording, and now someone's screaming like a banshee. And where's my flint and steel? Guess I don't have one anymore. Oh well. I can get one easy enough. That's gonna annoy the crap out of me. I'm eventually gonna want to try and figure something out for that. I have an idea. I know how I'm gonna handle it, but it kind of falls back to using something that I use in every Skyblock series, so I'm kind of delaying the inevitable. One of those things where I know how to do it, I just don't want to. Ow. There. We can go back to the Nether. Why would I ever want to go back to the Nether? Well, because I am going to make a little bit of a change to the mob trap that I built way back when. See, it's time to start automating it. I want it to be able to produce tons and tons and tons of EMC for me while I just stand there and watch and laugh. To that end, let's get a bunch of cobble. Put that back in, and we'll just let the diamond eat it. Let's get everything out of our inventory except for what we're going to need to start, which I think I have everything I need to start. I would like a few ladders. I'm going to have to focus ladders. I don't need all this obsidian on me. There we go, we got some ladders. Now we got a bunch of ladders. Too many, in fact. But never hurts to have a few too many. We're going to take 32 with us. And away we go. Now, what am I doing in here? Well, we're going to change our mob trap. By now the mobs in here should be not aggressive to me anymore. So we can safely just kind of tear this thing down. And for everyone who's been wondering, yes, I am aware that this is here. I know I kind of derped a little bit and totally forgot about its existence, but I've been leaving it here for a reason. And that reason is that I'm going to be doing a lot of work here, and I want an easy way to transmute EMC. We're going to let the pigs out. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to start tearing down this wall. Because we don't need this gigantic platform anymore. As a matter of fact, this gigantic platform is kind of contrary to our interests. Whoa, I hate working around pigmen. I'm not carrying anything vital on me, so they can't really kill me, but it still freaks me right out. Let's see if we can push some of them off without them doing it to me. Sucks to be you. Okay, so, since I'm running up on the 36-minute mark, I'm just going to start talking about what it is I plan to do, because I'm not going to be able to do it all in this episode. Anyone who has watched my old Feed the Beast series, or watched any of my live streams where I did Feed the Beast, has seen the tower-style mob trap, and knows how it works. There's 8x8 platforms up at the top, and the mobs will spawn on those platforms, and they'll fall into the channels where they'll get pushed down to a hole in the ground by the water currents, and they'll get dropped to their death at the bottom, where the transposer will pick up their goodies and filter it into a chest and store it away. But wait a minute, we're in the Nether. How's that going to work? You can't place water in the Nether. Well, I'm aware of that, and I have a plan. As far as that plan, as far as exactly what that plan encompasses, you're going to have to wait till next episode to find out. In the meantime, off camera, I'm going to go ahead and build the body of the trap, since it's just repetitive, boring, dirty work. And if you've watched my live streams or my old videos, you've seen me do this before, and I can't imagine it's too entertaining to watch. So I am going to cut the video here. I'm going to finish building the mob trap itself, and then next episode we'll come back and we will turn it into an actual functioning mob trap in the Nether to start generating lots of EMC, because these guys are worth bank if you can automate killing them, if they don't kill you in the process. So we'll finish up the wall here, and that's going to be it for this episode. This has been Night Dagger with Blaze Skyblock Rewired. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. Be back within the next day or 5, knowing me, with episode 10. Catch you later, peeps.